Hey folks, welcome back. Good morning to y'all. Hope you're all having an awesome weekend. I know I am. And of course it's a happy Saturday morning with coffee. Well, and speaking of Zelda themes, I gotta show you guys my new shirt. So good. Alright, and I was definitely in need of some coffee today. So I'm just gonna finish setting up stream here. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, I always appreciate those things. Alright, we got our pirate music kicking, we got the fireplace roaring, which I've never understood. We're in the tropics. It's hot. Why is there a fireplace roaring? Yeah, we're good to go. Sweet deal. Hey, the gamer. Good morning to you. Alright, guys. While the stream is finishing warming up here. Oh, it is Valentine's Day. Yes, it is. Happy Valentine's Day. Wow, I'm doing a Valentine's Day stream and I didn't even know it. I've been single too long. It's so much fun being me. Okay, so what I'm going to do for today's stream is do emissary mode. Reason being is there's a lot of bonuses that come with that, and I'm also playing on high seas. So I'm real close to... Uh-oh. I don't have the license yet. Okay, so yeah, this is what we have to do here. We have to go to... Actually, I'm going to get myself out of the way for this. Toodles. So yeah, we got to go up in here to company shop, and oh, I'm not quite there yet. Okay, so we have to hold off until I hit level 15. I'm close, guys. I'm 14 and 3/4 roughly, maybe just shy of that. So yeah, one more mission here, and we should be able to hit up that emissary. So I can't quite get my bonuses yet. That's okay. One more mission here should do the job. I say should. Now I'm playing in high seas, so I got to be careful, you know. Other players in the game. Now this has been a topic of question, like how bad is it? Honestly, I've been playing a lot. Maybe not. Ooh, check that out. Storage crate. Somebody left me a goodie. It's empty. Oh, somebody left a whole bunch of stuff. Cannonball crate 0, yeah, I'm not going to mess with any of that. You got to fill them up in order to sell them, so pass. So yeah, anyway, it's pretty rare. I've only really been attacked twice, well, 3 times if you count the time I played with some family and we got attacked like right off the bat. We weren't even in the game 20 minutes and we got attacked and killed. We had no idea what was going on. So that was just a bad experience, I guess. But beyond that, just playing on my own, solo, you know, running around the high seas, just exploring or whatever. It's only happened a couple of times. 2, possibly 3 if I forgot an obscure attack there. But for the most part, it doesn't happen a lot. Ooh, check that out. That's pretty full. I think I'll take that. You never know. There might be some goodies in here. I say goodies. Yeah, let's get the better heals. Bananas and coconuts. And of course I'll get food along the way. So anyway, what I want to do is get over to a quest as quickly as possible, so I'm going to fast travel. So let's go ahead and work for gold hoarders. The buried treasure, that's pretty much just the run-of-the-mill stuff. You get a treasure map, you have to find where X marks the spot, get your treasure. And then, so actually that one's pretty lucrative. I think I'm going to go for that one. That one's pretty good. Another good close second would be the Riddles. And of course I can't do that one quite yet because it's level locked. So yeah, I think our best bet is going to be the Ashen Treasure map. And I want to get there quickly, so we're going to go ahead and dive to our location. Now the good thing is, crates do not wash away. So if you got a fruit crate, a cannonball crate, any kind of crate, they will stay on the ship. You don't have to worry about that. But any other kind of treasure or sellable loot is going to wash away when you fast travel. Alright, so let's go ahead and set sail. All we have to do is get out into open water here. That sounds rhythmic. When you're hoisting the anchor, it sounds like I can make music out of that. Maybe I'll try that next time, if I don't forget. Let's go ahead and go the direction of the wind. There it is. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose it. I overcorrected. There we go. Set sail! Dive, dive, dive. Nice little musics. So anyway, yeah, getting back to the whole, you know, getting attacked thing, it is rare. However, it happens. I think it's just luck of the draw. Maybe sometimes you're getting into a really dead server where there's only another, you know, person or two in there with you, so with all this space and open sea, it's hard to run into each other. So I think that accounts for some of it. And then other times, I think you're in a very busy server where there's just player ships all over the place. Another thing is there's the Reapers. So if they're playing for the Reapers, their goal is to sink emissary ships. So yes, emissary gives you a bonus, but it also comes with more risk because they can see you on the map once you get that up high enough. So it's kind of like a, hey, come get me signal to all the other players. So anyway, somebody had reached out and asked if I could do just, you know, showing getting attacked. As rare as it's been, I would have to do a lot of recording, you know, in hopes that that would happen. But with any luck, we might be able to get an attack going here while I'm doing a live stream. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I am right here at our island of interest. Now the thing about going to the Ashen Islands is you have to be ready to get away quickly during an eruption. So I like to park as close to shore as possible, of course, like as per the usual. But at the same time, I like to have my ship poised and ready to go to where all I have to do is drop sail and get out of here as quickly as possible. Let's see here. I'm going to try to figure out how to line this up so I can do just that. And I think that's too shallow in there. I would love to drive my ship in there and park close, but I think when I try to do that, it bottoms out. Let's see if I can weasel my way in here. Wouldn't that be funny if I got my ship stuck like in between these rocks and it became a teeter-totter? Okay, not ha 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 funny, but a level up royal moment funny. Okay, get in here as slowly as possible. So that shore right there should do me just about right. Go ahead and spin around. There we go, facing open water. Perfect. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave my sail down. It shouldn't go anywhere because it's anchored. But this way, all I have to do if an eruption fires off, all I have to do is get over here, raise anchor, and I'm already moving. Not only that, I'm playing P on P, so other players, you know, come in. I might need to get out of here quickly anyway. I don't see anyone on the horizon. We should be good to go. Alright guys, and I am in luck. There is a skeleton revive right here by my ship. And that is really going to speed us up. So basically, what I like to do, especially when you're playing the Ashen Islands, because again, that eruption is a problem. It'll really wreck your ship quickly if you get hit by that eruption. So I like to get these done ASAP. And the way I do that is break out our map and show it to Yahoo here. And I don't think you have to spin it around like that, I just do because it looks funny. But he will take you right there. No, not always. If it's across a body of water, ooh, beware the bomb barrels. He'll, like, point And then he'll like re-emerge in the sand on the other side. Ooh, that might sell for a pretty penny. Come on over here, bub. Come on. Figure it out. See, I really need him to re-emerge so he can finish getting me to where I need to go. Yep, I'm here. Follow the leader. And this might... Uh-oh, where did he go? Uh-oh. Yikes! Time to go. Hey, you don't actually have to blow... Oh, nuts. You don't actually have to blow the barrel up. You can actually just shoot their feet. And they drop the barrel without causing an explosion. Important safety tip. Alright, let's see if we can get this treasure now. I think he's telling me here. Whoop, there it is. I thought you knew. And the other cool thing is they help you dig. So yeah, that's definitely nice to have. Now check this out. Another good thing about the skeleton follower is you can give him some of your treasure. Where did I put that other crate? Oh, it's over there, jeepers. Captain Luke the Lawless. Captain Luke. I wonder if that's supposed to be a Star Wars joke or something. We'll call him Skywalker. Okay, so yeah, he'll carry loot for you. He only carries one item. The bad thing is if you're getting attacked, sometimes he'll put it down to deal with the attack. And if he gets knocked, he doesn't automatically go pick the treasure back up. So sometimes you have to know like where he's going to drop that crate or whatever he's carrying for you. But yeah, it just helps speed things up a little bit. Makes your, whatever, your treasure looting more efficient. This is efficient treasuring. Thank you very much. Elvis has definitely left the building. So yeah, just a couple of sellables there. Now we should have, I think, 3 total. So again, just to keep things moving fast. Let's see where we're going next. Luke, I am your father. Actually, more like he's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Okay, so he wants me to go that way again. And I know you have to be like quite a ways up onto the shoreline before he'll re-emerge. Alright. Follow the leader. Ooh, healing. I should probably do that. It's important to stay topped off because you never know when you're going to get beamed by something. Alright, thank you. Good job, he gets a pay raise. Nuts. Back to work. There's normally 2 or 3 that'll pop up. It's not too bad. Actually, let's put that down. I'm going to try to shortcut this a little bit. Knowing he can carry something for me. I'm going to do one more. Let him take a peek. Then I will carry this. Yep, I'm with you, buddy. You can even hear his buns creaking. He needs more vitamin D in his diet. Ooh, there's more goodies over here. Check that out. Okay, so give him that. We have more? Yes, we do. Ouch. Okay, so that completes our quest. Booyah. And I don't know if he's going to pick that back up just to play it safe. I'll give it to him. And those other goodies, they look like smuggler's loot. I'm not usually going to tie myself up with those. They're time consuming. You have to find a specific island. Meh. It's not for me. But it is another faction or whatever that you can work for. And they're fun. All the smugglers' dens, they're in these caves with a bunch of traps. Alright. I'll take a quick peek for player ships as soon as I get this loaded. Now, this isn't like earth-shattering, awesome, most expensive loot ever. This is probably middle of the road. Actually, it's probably still lower tier, to be honest. So, you know, it's no harm, no foul if I do get attacked and my stuff gets stolen. It's just kind of annoying because, you know, you have to spend more time to continue getting that reputation up. But it's not the end of the world. And one thing I forgot to do was douse my lanterns. Shame on me. Tisk, tisk. Alright, let's take a quick peek. Good thing is you can see player ships on the horizon pretty well. They're a darkened version of the rest of their surroundings, so you can really see them standing out, especially when their sails are down. And since I see absolutely nothing... Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? I am going to go check on that loot just to make sure there wasn't anything that was worthy of grabbing. Because anything extra you can sell, it just really helps to accelerate your reputation. Wow, where was that shoreline? He went through a cave. Ooh. Oh. Chest of Rage. This is going to be fun. That does sell. It sells decent. But it's kind of a pain. It'll keep getting hot. And eventually it'll explode and ignite a great big fire. Obviously your ship is made of wood. That is no bueno. So the key here is to keep it cool. So you have to like keep splashing water on it. So what I'll do is I'll plop that down real quick, and I'm going to get my bucket out, and I'm going to fill that bucket up. And as long as you don't, you know, whatever, spill the bucket out. Here, I'll show you. As long as you don't do that, it'll stay in there. So you want a nice full bucket of water. And then we're going to have to, like, know exactly where we're going and get there as quickly as possible. So as soon as you go underwater with it, it cools it off, kind of resets it. So that's a good thing. I'm going to put that kind of close by me so like I know where it's at all times. And it looks like my next port is right there. Slightly left of my current heading. I'll verify it on the map here. Uh-oh, I hear the volcano going. And so yes, I'm already facing the right way. Let's get on out of here. The bad thing about the bucket, it doesn't cool it off a lot. So if you really want to cool that back down to like its baseline, you'd have to get out into the water with it. So you know, I'll show you that too. You simply drop anchor, you get out, do your business, get back on. I said do your business. Not that kind of business. I mean, so to speak, the chest needs to cool off, and I guess that's how he does it. So yeah, let's try to get some better wind. Wind in your sails! Wind in your sails! Ah! Try to get there as quickly as possible. Keep an eye on that horizon for enemy ships. Now you might be wondering what that is. That's probably a shipwreck because I didn't see it moving on the map. Yeah, I really can't. Yeah, it's a shipwreck. So I see the birds and stuff. there's a special chest on that shipwreck. It's called the Bones chest, I think, where you can put that down anywhere, on an island, on your ship, and like it'll spawn these skeleton followers, so it's pretty cool. Bad thing is the whole map can see where you're at. Once again, you know, getting back to being a being a bigger target. Totally forgot about my chest there. I was not paying attention. Okay, so hopefully that didn't actually catch my ship on fire. I guess I'm about to find out. Yeah, it sure did. I didn't get off quite quick enough. So if that happens, bucket, water. Gotta put those flames out. Like ASAP. And you've got a bucket of water there, so that's helpful. Bad thing is while you're parked, you know, other players can possibly come after you. Okay, make sure all the flames are out, because they can spread quickly. Okay, we're good. Wow, that almost killed me. Let's get that thing all the way down, cooled off. I totally forgot about that. I'm just having a good old time sailing the open seas. Ain't nothing but a thing, and then that happens. Okay, and while we're getting back on path here, I need to, let's fill my bucket back up. Alright, sweet deal. Doesn't hurt to be topped off on hell, because you never know. The bad thing is when you die, yeah, you respawn on your ship, but it takes time to go through that process. So while that's taking time, the flames are spreading. It's not okay. Chill out. Yeah, you see, that doesn't really cool it down a lot. It helps, but it's not the best. Oh, wow. Rocks. Yikes. And of course I'm approaching an island here in P on P, so I need to make sure there's no players in wait. Hiding in wait, however that goes. Oh, actually I'm going the wrong way. Yikes. I don't know if I can spin around quick enough. Probably not. Am I about to lose some paint? Ooh, I cannot believe I made that. Squeak! Okay, we can go a little faster than that. Uh-oh. Pay attention. Chill out. I didn't chill him out a lot, did it? I'm gonna have to get him off of here quickly. Trying to multitask, it's not working out too well. Okay, that's probably going to get me good enough. If I can jump over and across, that's ideal. But right now I'm more worried about this chest blowing up again, so, I don't see other players' ships, and I don't see a mermaid in the water, so that should be okay. Get that thing sold first, because it's going to blow up again. So again, it sells decent. 4 Gs, not a bad deal, yo-yo. Okay, so yeah, jumping across really saves a lot of time, you know, between swimming and climbing ladders. You want to get downloaded as quickly as humanly possible. Hey, Dee Dee, good morning to you. Not sure how long you've been there. Hope I didn't miss you. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, by the way. Okay, so you see that captain's chest was 2 Gs. So you got about 6,000 altogether for this entire run. Pretty good for this stage in the game. We're not even 15 yet. So right now this is pretty good loot. Oh, I meant to talk about the mermaids in the water. So sometimes what players will do is they'll island camp. They'll scuttle their ship. So you don't know that there's a player ship here. You don't know that there's players here. So what they do is they scuttle their ship and then they just hang out on the island. The thing is when you don't have a ship, there's a mermaid in the water for you to go talk to and interact with. And, you know, respawn your ship or whatever. So that's a dead giveaway to that there's players here with no ship. So at least you have some kind of an idea whether or not it's safe. Ah, happy Valentine's Day. Jeez, there go my words. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Dee Dee. There are too many D's in there. Yeah, it was funny. When I got on stream today, I totally forgot it was Valentine's Day. I think it was the gamer mentioned it. I was like, oh my goodness. I've been single too long because I don't know when Valentine's Day is. Excuse me. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. Jeepers. That goes to our friendly neighborhood merchant. Fine, sugar. 194? What? Agent Smith must be at work today. Okay, so anyway, now that we're over level 15 in our reputation, go ahead and claim that promotion. Booyah. And that's just a bunch of cosmetic stuff I don't care about. The prize here is getting more quests unlocked. Another prize here is getting that license bot. There it is, baby. 20,000. Worth every penny. Go ahead and buy that sucker. Once we get our license, we can interact with this table and get our emissary flag raised. Booyah, baby. And there it is, up on the top of my ship. It's only got the one stripe on it right now. It goes up to 5 stripes. But that happens as we go. So, you know, the more quests we do, the more loot we sell, that stat will gradually go up to 5. And I think once it hits 5, then you're visible to all players on the map. So right now, nobody knows where we're at on the map anyway, so that's a good thing. Hopefully we'll get some good looting done here before I get my butt handed to me. Because I'm playing solo, guys. So something that I consider really unfair in this game is you're playing solo. You are not in a solo-only server. You can go up against a ship, a large ship, full of 4 people. And there's just no chance. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and disconnect yourself at that point. But it's still fun, you know, trying to fight them off. And I don't want to make it easy for them. I mean, who am I? So yeah, that's just a lot of fun. So anyway, yeah, the flag is raised. We now have our emissary bonuses coming. So any kind of loot that I pick up from here on out, it's going to come with bonuses when you get it sold. Not only that, just picking up the loot and putting it on your ship will help to raise that emissary stat. So let's see what we unlocked. Gold hoarders. I think we already had all of these good to go. I think we have a new riddle. That's the one right there, a Captain's Riddle quest. And we can also do the Pirate's Riddle quest on the Ashen Island. I don't know which one sells better. Since we're kind of doing the Ashen theme, let's do this one. And then we'll circle back and we'll do that one. Go ahead and dive to our location. Wait a minute, where's my sail at? Yeah, let's go ahead and like turn away from the rocks, shall we? Safety first. Uh-oh. Huh. No damage. That's my kind of launch. Alright, straighten that out, get to open water, we'll go ahead and fast travel. We should be underwater before we hit that island. Anybody care to place a wager? I don't know, it's gonna get close. Uh-oh, I might have to turn. Oh, there we go! Saved by the bell. Quite literally. So wow, it's Valentine's Day, and the irony is I'm out of chocolate. I have no chocolate in the house right now. And I feel like that if you're single on Valentine's Day, you have to eat chocolate, like it's a rule. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I wish we had, like, 10-minute delivery. We have drones. Like, what's the problem here? Why can I not place an order for a Snickers bar, like, right now? And somebody just slide it into a drone, and the drone fly right here. It takes 10 minutes. Just saying. I should probably patent that, now that I'm thinking about it. But, like, you wouldn't even need a warehouse. The drone can fly anywhere. So, like, if the candy bar's closest location is the gas station, the drone goes to the gas station for you. So, yeah, I think I'm onto something here. Okay, so I think this is, like... Is this the same island? No. Similar, not the same. Okay, I should probably be looking around for player ships. This is going to be a very tight squeeze if I go in that way. I think I can make this happen. It's probably a little reckless, but again, I want to be as close to shore as possible. I think I see another skelly lighting up, so that's perfect. Sometimes they're tough to find, and you know, that takes time just finding your follower. So I got really lucky both of these. Okay, so let's raise that. Go ahead and flip a Yui in here. Or actually, I don't need to flip a complete Yui. Perfect. Okay, that ought to do. Take that last look. I don't have any loot yet, but I want to know if there's somebody on the way, because if that's the case, there's no point. You might as well just hang it up right there. Okay, so let's see here. I see something in the water there. I'll show you guys that when I'm done dealing with Bob and Marley here. If I had the trident, the dark trident... Oh man, an earthquake. Okay, so this might just be an earthquake, you know, no big deal. But this could be an eruption. That's a big deal. The only way to know is to wait a minute, and if smoke starts billowing up, then yeah, that's going to be an eruption. So anyway, this mermaid, that's not the mermaid I was talking about. This is like a statue, and if you get close, you see it starts damaging you, so that's no good. But you can actually kill these. The bad thing is, with our current weaponry, it doesn't really work out very well. But notice how it starts like cracking and changing color there. So yeah, you just have to kind of keep wailing on it. And normally if you have that Trident of the Dark Seas or whatever it's called, it's better. Like, it really puts the damage to that thing. So you can get it dead pretty quickly, and it drops a mermaid stone that you can sell, and I think they sell for like 4,000 or something. It's pretty good. Or maybe it's only a couple thousand, I don't really remember, to be honest. But, either way, it's decent value loot. Oh, man. Ouch! Okay, I don't see smoke coming up. It's a good sign. We might have some time here after all. And since I'm running low on food, go ahead and replenish my stockpiles. Actually, Coconuts don't heal that good. I'll leave a couple slots there to pick up bigger and better if I come across anything. So anyway, yeah, we got our follower. Let's go ahead and break out that map. It's actually not even a map, it's a clue. And the first clue always just basically tells you, like, what island. So we're on Ruby's Fall right now. And then seek the Cursed Explorer to the northeast. Close to plunder. So the... Oh, Crushed Explorer. Okay, so there's probably going to be a skeleton under a rock or something like that. To the northeast. So I could probably find this one myself. But again, guys, time is of the essence. I would rather just go ahead and use Yahoo here. Oh, excuse me, Yahoo here. Sometimes they don't work. Excuse me. Wow, hiccups are coming out of nowhere right now. Sometimes they'll just, like, shrug their shoulders at you. It's like, okay, well, you're no help. And then you just have to do it the old-fashioned way and try to figure it out yourself. Oh! Ouch! Hiccups. See, the problem is it's Valentine's Day and I have no chocolate. So now I have the hiccups instead. Oh, wait. That's not it. That's right. Duh. This is the spot. What we have to do is count the paces. 9 paces west, southwest. West, southwest. Right there. And the paces are kind of hard to count out, so what I like to do is listen for my own footsteps and count that number in half. It's like you only hear every other foot. So it says 9 paces, so that's only going to be like 4 in my mind. So right about here. Booyah, baby. There it is. Gold Hoarders goes up a little bit. So we're working on number 2 here. And before I actually ski-daddle, I want to take a quick look around and look for other loot. Go ahead and hand him that. You can actually sell the bomb barrels too, but buyer beware, if your ship gets hit by a cannonball, chances are pretty good that thing is going up in flames, so yeah, I wouldn't haul those. Oh, there's another chest of rage. Lucky me. But hey, they sell good, so it's whatever. I'll make it happen. Where is my ship? There's my ship. Oh, there's a blue glowing table. Wow. There's a blue glowing table. I might have to sidetrack a little bit and do this. It's tough. Wait, where did it go? I just saw it. Where did it go? Didn't I literally just see it? My eyes are playing tricks on... Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's right behind the mermaid. Got it. Uh-oh, bomb barrels. Yikes! This is not okay. That hurt a little, but I'm alright. There goes the chest of rage right on cue. Okay, so anyway, since I'm already back at my ship... Give me that. Take that gold. And let's see here. I do want the chest of rage, but not yet. We're going to leave that at a safe minimal distance. Just because it's so, like, ready to explode all the time. So right about here should be good enough. I don't know if I can actually kill that mermaid with this weapon. I've never tried. I've always had that, God, I can't think of the name of it. It's eluding me. Staff. The trident. There. And I just, you know, usually wail on it with the trident. It usually dies pretty quickly. I've never actually tried to do it the old-fashioned way here to see like how long it takes. Bad thing is you run out of ammo. And of course this is taking time. I'm kind of inviting trouble right now. But that's okay, I want to show getting attacked. Like, I'll probably die, it'll probably cost me my loot or whatever. Oh! There it is. Player ship. Now that might be another solo player because he's not coming straight for me. Normally if they're solo, they try to avoid trouble like me. If I was being smart right now, I would just leave with the loot that I've got. And get it sold, you know, and then come back here. So yeah, I might do that. Let's see where we're at, because he might have something to do here too, and I don't want to get tangled up with him. So, I am at, what was that called? Ruby's Fall. East. There goes the chest! Yeah, let's come back. Actually, I might be able to kill that thing with cannonballs. I don't think I'm hitting it. That one a little bit over its head. That's a tough cookie. I might not even be hitting it, I can't really tell. I did get it. Wow, okay. Check on player ship. Now check that out, floating loot. Shiny rocks. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll get the quick and easy stuff and then we'll come back for the glowing table, but I need the trident. More than one would be preferable. So this is what drops when you kill those statue things. And again, they sell decent. I don't know exactly what the dollar amount is, but... Uh-oh. Not good. Hey, Naval Nielsen, take care of that. Oh, check this out. Even better. All three in one trip. Uh-oh, that's not okay. Yikes! What am I doing with my shovel? Let's make sure that didn't break my ship. Guess I got lucky there. I do not like spin wheels like that for menu navigation. I wish there was a down arrow to hold or something. Can't really tell what that is. If that's a trident, we're in business. For the glowing purple table. But first things first, I want to get my loot sold, because we got a pretty good haul here. Okay, we gotta go that way. Hopefully I don't get clipped by this volcano erupting. Well, I'm getting nervous. It's not okay. If I get nervous playing in this game, this is it. When I know I've got a pretty good haul and I want to get it sold for my reputation increase, and the gold and all the other rewards. And I cannot tell which way the wind is going. Not in my favor. don't see that player ship, so that's a good sign. He must have went somewhere else. See, yeah, it's funny. I've never been attacked by a soloer. It's always been like a full crew. The soloers just tend to stick to themselves. They're probably just trying to work on reputation or whatever. Minding their own business. Uh-oh. Yikes. Let's not make this mistake again. I almost forgot about that. Woo! The chest of rage, because it's Valentine's Day and it's burning with love. And your ship is the unfortunate victim. Oh wow, Dee Dee, so I'm with you on that. I really overdid it during Christmas. I gained 10 pounds over the holidays this year. 10! 10 of them! Pretty wild. Okay, I think I want to go around on the other side. I don't see any other ships in the area. We should be good to go. Nuts. Might have to drop anchor again, just because we're moving so unbelievably slowly. Usually when it starts whistling, like, it's already kind of too late. So yeah, let's do this one more time here, get a good dousing. Chill out. There's one called, like, the Chest of Never-Ending Sorrow or something, you know, don't quote me on that, but it's something to that effect, and it's like crying. And oh my goodness, it fills up your ship with water so fast! Wow, there's no good position for the sail right now. I love the doom and gloom music as you approach. Nothing to fear here, folks. Oops, overcorrecting. And I keep forgetting to douse my lanterns, and that's shame on me. Squeak! I don't know if my chest is going to give me time. Oh, it's getting close, guys. I need to hurry up. Get that sucker off. ASAP. I'm not very close to the dock, so this isn't ideal. In fact, what you want to do is get rid of your most important loot first. I'm just going to put that down for now. It shouldn't damage my ship from that distance. And this is the thing of value. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I've never actually been shot in the face trying to turn in my loot before. Be funny if that happened during a live stream. Look at that, guys. All those bonuses in parentheses, that's because we're doing the emissary. And the higher up that stat goes, the more stripes you get, the higher the bonuses go. So yeah, it's just all around a good thing. Like, this is how you really get that reputation to go up quickly. So I'm going to show you guys that here in a minute. There should be a graphic coming up with a circle, and it'll show you like how much it jumps. There it goes. There it goes. So that's good. Like, believe it or not, that was a good haul. Because that can really creep up very, very slowly when you're not doing emissary mode. Alright, so we got in, got it done, and got out. I think that was pretty much it for loot. And I need a trident. Matter of fact, that shipwreck, that might have a trident or two in it. Unless it's already been raided by another player. Because you can see that thing on the map. Uh-oh, where did it go? There it is. So let's see, that's west of me. We're gonna go for it. Because if I can get the trident and I can get back to that blue glowing table, we are in business. There is so much loot. So much loot. Like, without exaggerating, there's well over 15 chests in there. It is absolutely insane, and they're all good selling. It's a tough fight, though. That's why I want the tridents. Oh, it's going to take forever. I see another one over... Stupid wheels. See another one over there. Maybe I should hit that one first, because the other one's map marked. And this one's closer. And while I'm going over there, I'm going to finally remember to extinguish my freaking lanterns. I got one. Okay, as far as I know, those are the only ones that can be seen, but this one makes me nervous too. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that should be a decent sized shipwreck, so we might not have to go to the other one. Booyah, baby. And of course, these are usually full of loot too, unless they've already been raided. Actually, let's leave that down. Perfect. I didn't crash, and my ladder is right there by it. Okay, I think I got... Oh, it's not a thing. Excuse me. The skulls sell too. That goes to a different clan, though. That's not going to count toward your gold hoarder. Is that a message in a bottle? Sometimes those have treasure maps that lead to pretty decent loot. So I always like to check them. If it shows like 4 or 5 X's on one map, make that a priority. There's like the best tier chest in all those dig sites. So yeah, very well worth your while to do those. And that is not. Okay. Look around for player ships. I think that's one way off there in the yonder. Nope, that's just a palm tree. Oh wow, bad timing. I gotta water the horses like you have no idea. Ugh. Terrible timing. All I really want is a trident, so if I can find that quickly... What is that? Bait crate! Nobody wants a bait crate. Oh, there it is, baby. Perfect! Looks like the ship might have already been raided. People don't normally bother with these because they only sell for like 200 or 300. It's not, you know, worth the time a lot of times. Funny, I looked up at my ship. I was like, oh no, there's a player ship right on top of me. I had that quick, like, jump scare moment. Alright, so let's see if we can find one more. Ideally, if I can get two, that'll be the best bet. Got another mermaid gem there. Okay, not here. Let's try one more deck. Wow, it's really disorientating sometimes. Is that a word, disorientating? Disorienting? I never know. Wood crate, yeah, those sell too, but again, time is money, money is time. Ooh, what do we got here? It's empty, but we can put stuff in it. Oh, speaking of putting stuff in it. That skull could go in here. Check this out. 2 birds, 1 stone. Or many birds, 1 stone. The way this is going to work out. And I don't think this skull sells very good. Where did it go? Yeah, I'm not going to bother with it. I feel like I'm taking too much time. Oh, there it is. Bad thing is you got to figure out how to close the chest again, otherwise you can't pick it back up. Okay, I see another chest there. I don't think that sells very good though. No, Seafarers, that's complete garbage. I think that sells for like at 100 or 200 or something. Don't quote me again, but it ain't much. Okay, so yeah, we're done in here. We need a ski daddle. Let's see if I can find the way out now. Uh-oh, shark attack. Yikes! It's not okay. Chomp. I think he missed. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Terrible feeling. I was sitting here doing the nervous couch dance that whole time. Okay. Booyah. Take a quick look. I hear an eruption. That's not awesome. Okay, and I think we needed to travel east. I'll just go ahead and get a bearing here. Actually, since I seem to be relatively safe, I'm going to go water those horses real quick. And we'll be right back. Before we really get into that whole purple table thing. Oh, and by the way, the new t-shirt. What is up? Almost forgot to show that in the beginning. Check it out! You can't really see it. So if you're my age-ish, you'll know exactly what that is. Alright. Back in the saddle again. Peace out, home scout. Excuse me. Okay, I'll take another look around. I think we're okay, though. As soon as I say that. I see something suspicious. Yeah, there he is. I think that's that soloer once again. Maybe the same guy, maybe not. What direction is that? Probably the same guy. Maybe I should go sell that first. Yeah, as close as I am, I feel like that's the smart play here. It's not a ton of loot. It's probably only a couple of thousand altogether, but it's something. You know, every little bit of reputation helps. Especially when you have to work your way all the way up to 20. And guys, that's why I want to go do the purple table challenge, because wow, I mean so much loot. I don't even know what the dollar amount is. Tens of thousands. And that comes with a lot of reputation. So yeah, if you really want to bump reputation quickly, that's how you do it. It's just a matter of it being a super hard fight. Like, it's probably designed for, you know, multiple, a full crew. I've done it twice now on my own, but I've had a couple of these with me. And it's still not enough to actually kill them. I still have to do a whole bunch of shot. Excuse me. So, yeah, it's going to be a party. And why I'm like pointing right at that dock. Okay, I really don't think he's here to get into a fist fight. He's probably of the same school of thought as me. Just mind your own business, get done what you need to get done. There is a way to like team up with people in other ships. But you never know who you can trust. Friendly fire is a thing, so sometimes people will ally with you and then just use that so that they can track you on the map and then go kill you and take all your loot. Which is silly, because if they just kept you as an ally, you still get your full amount of gold and reputation, but they get a 50% bonus for everything you turn in, and vice versa. You get a 50% bonus for every time they turn something in. So really, if you can find somebody to actually, no kidding, be your ally, that's really the way to play this game. Because you're basically getting time and a half for all the loot. Not a bad deal. I'm going to go to the skulls thing first, because I got 2 skulls in here. And then we'll do the gold hoarder. Oh, wait a minute. Did it take the diamond too? Oh, no. I wanted that gem to go here. I did not know those gems could sell at the skulls. You learn something new every day. Oh, well. I actually could have kept that chest and used it again for 3 small items, but I wanted the money. Okay, so I've got my spear, or trident. Let's head east. Get this done. I love how long the game takes to tell you everything you just did. Bad thing about this thing being right here is sometimes it gets tangled up with my sail. But I like to have it close to the wheel in case I get into a fight. It's a powerful weapon. Excuse me, especially when it's fully charged. Like, wowzers, that thing really packs a punch. It'll not only one-hit somebody, But all you have to do is like get it close, and then it like arcs over and kills them that way too. It's awesome. Bad thing is, it makes this great big like plasma ball, and it takes forever to reach the target. It's very slow moving. It's like the BFG for you Doom players out there. Oh wow, that coffee is at the perfect sipping temperature. Oh wait, where am I going again? Ruby Falls or something? Ruby... something Ruby... I need to go northeast. Whoops. Spin that ship around! Oh man, I hope it's not his island. I think that's my island there. Yep, northeast. Perfect. Okay, looks like he's on the move. His sail's down now. I don't really have anything to lose, so if he comes up on me, he comes up on me. But what I don't want to happen is me go through the work of doing this fist fight. And then he just go in and take the key, because that's not it. Once you get this guy killed, he drops a key, then you have to like go to the vault location. So yeah, it's quite time consuming. It's pretty involved. Yeah, he's definitely on the move. Alright, so here is where strategy is going to matter if you're a solo player. It's all about where you park the ship. And it's all about being able to step foot on the island, but giving yourself high ground. In fact, on Kraken Falls, I found a nice spot on one of these fist fights. Oh, my follower is still there! What do you know? See, he's faithful. Yeah, on like one of these jaggedy rocks that were sticking up, I could jump up there, but the enemy could not. So like I just sat up there and killed him. It was awesome. I was completely safe, protected. Yeah, that fight could not have gone any better. So what we need to do here is park close to where I can find one of these jagged rocks that I can climb up onto and do my shooting from there. And I think that's probably going to be it over there. Whoops. It's not very deep here, apparently. I think I bottomed out nuts. Come on. So yeah, you want the ship super close to where you're going to perch, so to speak. Because you're going to have to keep running back over here to refill your ammo. It's kind of nuisance-y. So I think... Why am I not anchored? I might have bottomed out again, whoops. Oh, that's a captain, sweet. That's free loot right there. Yikes! If you can get them, like, backed up to a rock, that's the way to go. And all you gotta do is, like, stand there and spam the button. Okay, that should be a treasure map. And it's usually on the island you kill them at. I'll verify that here in just a moment. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, there's definitely treasure here. It's on the other side of the island from where I'm perched, I think. Wait a minute. No, there's the volcano. I might be able to get this real quick. Where's my follower? Where's Old Faithful? Where did he go? Oh, look at that. There's another statue. That's twice. Okay, I don't know where Knucklehead's at. Bonehead. Even better. Ooh, free goodies. Ooh, that's a good thing to have. The key. And ammo crate, guys. Yeah, you know what? That other skeleton might be knocked. But you can have more than one, which is cool. So check this out. We'll go fix him real quick. Hey, what the heck? He ain't not. Oh, yeah, he is. He was standing up. That kind of threw me off. Normally, they're like taking a knee. So let's see here. We've got Diggin' Rigby and Naval Nielsen. I'm not going to remember that in 10 seconds. So how about Bonehead and Fuzzy Navel? Aw, man. I hope that's not going to be an eruption. Get back here. I need to hand you something, dude. Ouch. Bad timing for everything. Everything just go away. Oh, I need to heal. Okay, where did my key go? That's important because if we find an ashen chest, which is probably going to be where that treasure map leads us, you need the ashen key to unlock that. It's tough to walk during earthquakes, so I find jumping helps you to like speed up your footsteps, so to speak. And I don't see a big column of smoke, so that's a good sign. Uh-oh, there it is. Yep, that's an eruption. We need to go. Yikes! Ah! Where you at? Where you at? Well, that wind is not going to be in my favor. So yeah, when that thing starts in, you just gotta go. Because when it starts like shooting fireballs, it really wrecks your ship. Those fireballs, if they hit you, they can one-hit you and you die, and then your ship just burns while you're like respawning. It's terrible. There it goes! Hopefully it's a quick eruption. Fingers crossed. And hopefully my followers will still be holding that ashen key, especially. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yikes! Ouch! There it goes, one hit. I saw that thing getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it smacked me right in the forehead. So now my ship's going to be on fire, so this is not a great day. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby! The good news is, I say good news, you gotta take the good with the bad. It usually damages the ship and it starts filling up with water. Well, that's what we need to put the fire out. So yeah, limitless water to put the fire out. Bright sides, right? Ah, nuts. Didn't get it. Oh, yikes! That's kind of a weird spot. I don't know how to put that out. Which is going to be a problem. Wow, I don't know how to put that out. And I'm probably going to sink here. Because if it stays on fire long enough, it does. It just sinks. Oh, wow, look at all those holes. Well, nothing I can do about it. That was just really bad luck getting that direct hit like that. Because as long as that keeps burning, this is going to keep making holes. So it gets to a point, like, you just got to give it up. Let me see where I'm at least. Oh my goodness, I'm off the map! Well, I guess I'm not in good position to get my staff back. Okay, that's super unfortunate. And where am I even at? So normally I'm good about, like, getting the ship back under control if that happens, but I've never had a fire on the canopy like that. So I don't know, if anybody out there watching knows, like, a trick to that, I'd love to see that in comments. I guess the only thing that I could have done different was maybe jump all the way up there and, like, pointed more down at it. Or maybe you can stand under it and, like, hoist the water up into it. Actually, I'm going to try that real quick. I don't know, that might have worked. Hopefully there's not a next time, but next time, if it does happen, I'll try that. Okay, the good thing is when your ship respawns, all the holes are plugged. You don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, the trident's gone. That's super unfortunate. Good news is I left the ashen key behind. Let's see here. I'm going on an hour and 21. Whoops. As time consuming as that is, I don't know if I'm going to get another chance here. I could try to sail back out that direction and get my loot if it'll let me. Because if I don't have the trident, there's really no point in even trying. Yeah, you can shoot him with just regular shot, but wow, you're going to be there for a long time. So that's a consideration here, for sure. That's why I looked at the map before I biffed it, because I wanted to know about where I was. I noticed it was more or less east of this island. But wow, I don't see seagulls anywhere. I might have actually gone off map, so there is no shipwreck now. I've never actually done that before, so like that's a new experience for me. Oh, my ship is breaking. That might have been what sunk me, was I was going off map. I did not know that. So I should have probably pointed a different direction. Had I known that, I would have. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother fixing it. I'm on top of the world! I got a front row seat to my own destruction. The entire ship is underwater, Captain! There it goes! Below the waves. I guess I can't dance. Boo. Okay. Maybe I gotta do the mermaid thing. So this is what you're looking for, by the way, if there's like players camping on an island. If this mermaid is there, that's why. Well, that answered my question. I cannot go back and get my loot, which means I now have no staff or trident, which means now I probably cannot do that. Whatchamacallit, the purple table. I really wanted to show that today. But what I can do is go do another quest. And I might find one on the way. You never know. Oh wait, we lost our emissary status. That's right, when you lose a ship, the emissary flag goes away and you lose your stripes. So that's super unfortunate. I kind of forgot about that. So we can go to Port Merrick and we can reignite that emissary status. That should be it right there. Whoosh! Okay, and while that's driving there, I'm gonna go water the horses real quick. Actually, I might not have time. I think this is closer than I think. Douse all the lanterns again. The thing I don't like about going to the ports versus the outposts, for me at least, the stuff is easier to find on the outposts, whereas the ports, they're super confusing. All the buildings look the same, and the gold hoarders especially, I have trouble finding. So this ought to be fun. Achievements. Port of Call. Might as well restock up on food while I'm at it. And everything else, by the way. Okay, so gold hoarders, it's going to be like one of these big buildings. And there's flags on everything, so like if you recognize the symbol, you'll find it quicker. And I probably parked on like the complete opposite end of the island from where it is. Feed me. Ooh, pomegranates, those are good. Matter of fact, we'll trade up. Actually, I'm a genius. Need to heal anyway. There we go. Mangoes are good. Okay, so you've got all your normal stuff here, Emporium, etc. So this is like Main Street. This is where most of your stuff is. And then Gold Hoarders is like kicked off to the side from that somewhere, but I never know exactly where. It's like behind other things. So again, I just have trouble finding this one. Bear with me here. There it is. Okay, where's your thing? Take a seat? Now, why would I do that? Lots of free stuff here. Oh. Don't mind if I do. No idea what she's all about.
I need a very, very large drink.
You and me both, sister. Interesting. Ooh, fireworks are always fun. Alright guys, I definitely need to go water those horses, so since I'm in port right now, I think now's probably a good time to go do that. Angry coffee! You know what, I could really use some emergency chocolate right about now. What was that? Oh, you can dock a rowboat. Okay, I did not know that. I saw a button prompt come up there. I had no idea what that was for. Alright, let's do this little dance. Be right back. He's happy, he's dancing, he's having a good time. Back to work. Alright, so anyway, getting back to doing a quest, and hopefully I can find a trident on the way. Let's go ahead and do that other one that just unlocked. Back to Gold Hoarders. A Captain's Treasure map on the Ashens. Wait, was that the one that opened up? I'm confused. Or was it a riddle? It was the riddle. So yeah, it pretty much works the same way as this one. But since I haven't done it yet, we're going to go ahead and do that. Cool sky. I know YouTube is darkening the visuals for you guys, but the graphics on this game on your own TV, they really pop. Like, this night sky is a sight to behold. Wish I could get a good picture of it. Maybe I can. Eh, not really. Huh, that's kind of cool. I love how my Xbox tells me my Xbox is full every time. I did hit fast travel, right? I feel like we should be fast traveling by now. There we go. You ask and you shall receive. Yeah, no kidding, Dee Dee. So the funny thing about that is, like, the graphics are so realistic, like they really got it right. The motion of the ocean actually feels like you're on the ocean when you're playing the game. Like, I've started getting queasy a couple of times here and there, just like watching the game. It's like, wow, that is really good, like really well done. And throwing up in this game is an option, by the way. I ate grubs because I needed to heal. And I was like, oh, you can eat grubs. And then I threw up, and then I got an achievement for throwing up for the first time in Sea of Thieves. And it specifically said for the first time. So I was like, oh, that means there will be many. Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm coming up on the 2-hour mark, so that whole purple table thing might have to wait for tomorrow. Which is a good thing, you know, I can just do the quests that I highlighted in my description today. And they're still fun, you know, I still enjoy doing these. Okay, this is going to be a big honkin' island. I'm quite familiar with this one, so that's good. I normally don't approach from this side, though. This is a little bit awkward. I feel like I have to concentrate very hard. Oh, good, I got a follower skeleton. So anytime the shiny stuff is red, that's going to be a follower skeleton. Not sure what yellow means. Let's find out. Oh yeah, okay. These are meh. They don't sell for... Uh-oh, did that not drop anchor? Where you going? Yikes! Oh, maybe I bottomed out. Okay, we're good. Everybody can relax. I'm okay. Wow, there's all sorts of free goodies here. Man, I was so ready to go for that fight, too. Like, I had the ammo crate, so I could have just stayed on that perch and, you know, refilled my ammo. I had my trident. I was ready to rock and roll. So disappointing. Had I known, like, that was a thing, like, going off the map would wreck your ship, I obviously would have been able to avoid that whole situation. I say it all the time, guys. I have this fun, so you don't have to. Okay, everybody go away. My ship is not in the most ideal parking spot here. I didn't realize the water would be that shallow so far out. This is working with what you got, and I almost forgot to check for player ships. Shame on me. That's like rule number 1. Alright, Bob, what's your name? James More Rum. Whoa, that's not gonna be rolling off the tongue very easily. Let's call you... I want more gum gum dum dum. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so first things first. We're already on Devil's Ridge. Let that next clue clear up. The mysterious cave waterfall waits dark as... Okay, I know exactly where that is. There's a cave behind that waterfall. I'm looking right at it. But you can't get there from here. You got to go through like this complex of caves and I get lost in there all the time. So yeah, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to use Gum Gum Dum Dum. And he's going to lead the way, hopefully. If you shrug your shoulders, we're not going to be friends anymore. No, we're good. Just in case I need to do any swashbuckling as we go. Is that the right word for that? Swashbuckling? Oh, we're going on like Torda Island. Okay. I'll just point at it. There must be a cave entrance here. Maybe I have to go in there first. Where are we going, dude? I wonder if he's leading me astray. Because I feel like we just went around in a big circle. Or maybe we have to go in via cave entrance. Yeah, that's what we have to do. I knew that. But at least this way I won't get lost 50,000 times. He should be coming out right behind the waterfall, assuming he's going the right way. Ouch, snake. I saw that at the last popple. Oh, it was inside! See, I would have had that wrong anyway. Whoops. Okay, so now that we found that, we can do whatever it says to do here. Lantern held high. Okay. That's the graphic it does when you do something good. It's kind of like the Zelda chime. Don't ask me how that goes again. Because I don't know. Alright. Come read the next clue, dude. Gum gum dum dum. Uh-oh, are we getting attacked? Oh, that's not okay. Ouch. Tight quarters and bomb barrels do not mix. But we got Mingos. I bet your head is num-num-dum-dum. Wonder how many more dad jokes there are for this. And just in case you're wondering what the reference is, that's A Night at the Museum. Man, is he going to take the long way again? I think I've already answered my own question. The answer is yes! I wonder if he can carry my chest and show me the way. I'm kind of afraid to try. Okay, so that must have been a clue that took me to this painting. Awesome. Let's see what we have to do here. Secrets hide on... Oh, melody. We gotta play music. Okay. I can do that. Booyah, baby. Oh, wait. This should be our last clue. The Caged Explorer. Yeah, let's go ahead and cheat again. Hopefully he'll show me. Yay! The bad thing about doing these... Wait, is this it? Is there a Caged Explorer here? I don't think this is it. You might be doing that pointing thing again, which is kind of annoying. Wonder if we're going back into the cave. Kind of feels like we're going back into the cave. Deja vu, anyone? Well, let's leave that there then. Actually, no, scratch that. We might not be going out the way we go in. I could have just left the chest here the whole time. Hindsight is so much fun. Okay, thank you very much. And there's the Caged Traveler. Awesome. He's got my chest. Awesome. We need to go 5 paces west, northwest. West. That's kind of an odd spot. But there it is. Sweet. Yum Yum Dum Dum is helping me dig, so that's awesome. Okay, so there's him. How do we get out? I think this way, the way of the water, like the Avatar movie. That's how I remember the way out. The only way I remember the way out. No idea where my ship is. Oh wow, look at all the goodies. Ammo crate. Ah, good guess. Lefty Lucy happened to be the right guess there. Oh, man. Oh, there's another chest of rage. Maybe the name of today's stream should have been 3 chests of rage. Yeah, what just happened there? Might be having a Wi-Fi issue right now. Yeah, wow, well, let me on my ship. I hope I don't disconnect, because if I DC, it's going to be a problem. Oh, my guy got downed, I guess. It's okay, I'm here for you, buddy. I got your back, Jack. I wonder if it has something to do with the way the ship is parked. I've never actually had this happen before. I'm not getting the Wi-Fi warning, so that's probably not it. Yeah, weird. It's like it thinks there's something in the way there. Wow. Both sides. I can't even get on. What is happening right now? And I honestly don't know how else to get on not using the ladders. I can try to shoot myself there with a cannon, but I think that's up too high. I would just go right over it. Ah. I have idea. Stand by. This is about to get good. Coconuts. Who put that there? I knew I was going to go the wrong way. I never get that right. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is dislodge the ship from its current location. Because whatever's going on here, it's like the game is blocking me, my character. So... Haha, time to go! Unbelievable. I thought I was onto something there. Didn't quite do it. Well, I don't know what to do here, guys. I guess just chalk it up to... Wait a minute, what is that? Okay, that's just my ship's reflection. For whatever the reason, the game thinks there's something in my way here. Maybe I'll try the other ladder. Wow, this is really weird. One more thing I can try here. I can try to force a disconnect. Uh-oh. Hope it didn't kill my game. Okay, I'm going to give that a minute and go water the horses while that's thinking. Theoretically now, I should be able to log back in. If the game counted it as a true disconnect, I'll be exactly where I was. My loot will still be there. My ship will still be there. And hopefully, like, reloading the game will fix the issue. If not, it was a good try. I will be right back. So I did actually disconnect once. Internet just crashed, you know, it was just bad timing. But it was still in the game. And after a couple of minutes, the internet had fixed itself, and I had a message pop back up that said, "You were disconnected. Would you like to resume your game?" I hit yes, and it put me in there exactly where I left off. I was still on my ship. I still had all my loot. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Let's see what happens. I wonder what my neighbors think of that FBI van. It's been there a while, so they've probably already figured out it's not really the FBI. It's so much fun being me. Excuse me. Maybe it hasn't quite connected yet. There we go. It's my third cup of coffee today. And, you know, just sitting here thinking about having no chocolate. As soon as I'm done streaming here, I'm going out for that. I don't care that I have to put clothes on. And I am totally wearing this shirt out in public. I'll let you know how that goes tomorrow. Yeah, see, I'm not getting a prompt that says, like, resume game, so that didn't count as an actual disconnect. Boo! It was a good try. Okay, well, I think we'll go ahead and call this. It's been too... Oh, wait a minute. What? Hold that thought. I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, because my brain never stops. I wonder if I really had a good loot haul and I started getting attacked. Check it out, I'm on my ship. Sweet. Now, is the loot still in the... Sweet. Okay, so everything is as it should be. Before I do anything, I'm going to, like, repark my ship because I'm thinking that's probably part of the problem. Like, maybe the game is counting me grounded out or something, I don't really know, but... Funny, I had another weird glitchy thing happen. I went to cook food and I had meat. So you can cook 2 pieces of meat down here at the same time. Uh-oh, what's that all about? So I put one in one and it showed it cooking, and then I put another one in the other one. It took my food away, but it didn't show it cooking. So anyway, I couldn't pick it back up. So, you know, I go off and start doing my own thing. I come back and my ship is on fire. I'm like, what is happening? It was here at the stove. So I think what happened was the game still counted it like it was still cooking food, but I couldn't stop it. Like, it just kept happening. So I had to keep, like, throwing water on it. The only way to fix it was to restart my game. I was so mad. Okay, and I think this was the loot that I actually came here for. That was our Gold Hoarders loot. And yeah, I've still got my Gold Hoarders emissary flag running. Sweet deal. And I might as well make this haul worthwhile. Oh, wait a minute. Was that another chest? That was the one that I got for the... Yeah, okay, that's right. That was a freebie. It's all coming back now. Speaking of meat. Okay, I could do the Chest of Rage thing again. And since it's Valentine's Day and his passion is burning, maybe I'll just go ahead and hook him up. But I wanted my ammo crate just in case. I decide to make it a longer stream today and go do that purple table thing. I still haven't decided. I guess if I can find an easy... Huh. Man, my game ain't acting right. I can't think of anything else to try here. Maybe leaving render distance and coming back would do it. Oh, scratch that. Terrible parking spot. I hate taking time to do this. Like, you're basically just waiting out the clock here. Giving other players a chance to see you better. So anyway, getting back to that whole disconnect thing, I wonder if I had a really good haul and I started getting attacked and I really didn't want to lose what I had, I could just like turn the internet off. Wait a few minutes, get back on. It's an interesting thought. That chest is about to pop. Kaplowy! See, I don't know. Maybe if I can find a real quick trident. I don't even know where I am on the map right now. I'm nowhere close to anything, I don't think. Devil's Ridge is like as far east as you can go before you start getting into the volcano region. Let's go have a look-see. Yeah, so I've got a port there, which isn't super close. Ooh, I got one due north. Let's do that. Hard north. I already had water, jeepers. Got my Valentine's Day chest here. You know, I'm wondering if that's why there's not so many of these right now in the game. Because it is Valentine's Day, maybe there's like a thing about that. Because I normally don't see these chests that often. Like, it's pretty rare. Hard north. I think that's my bogey right there. Whoosh. Wind in your sails. Wind in your sails. Rock! Oh, I've got a hole. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there. I've got a lot of holes. Holy guacamole. I have no idea what heading I'm on right now. That's okay, this is more important. Oh wow, that's filling up really fast. Oh, I'm close. Yikes! Multitasking at its finest. Good news is if my ship sinks here, I can just turn on my loot. Holy guacamole, that was getting hairy. Sweet. Oh. My ship wasn't already damaged enough. felt like that was super necessary. And this is a situation you don't want to be in. Having to repair your ship while you're ported with loot. So I'm pretty much showing you right now everything not to do in this game. Still trying to figure out where all those holes came from. Oh, when I used the bomb barrel. Yep, it's all coming back. Actually, since I'm ported, I'll go get some freebies. Or docked, whatever you want to call this. Anchored. I got some good money coming in there. So you see, that was a pretty good haul there. Good amount of both reputation and gold. So it's a fun quest to do. Just a little bit more time consuming because you got to figure the clues out. And sometimes that skeleton just does not help you out. Oh, I forgot about the chest. Yikes! Jeepers. Chill out, brother. Burning with desire. My desire today is going to be chocolate. I might even have all of my favorites today. Go out for something chocolatey in a coffee. Like a super duper triple latte mocha. And eat chocolate. Or is that just too much? I need guidance here, people. Alright, I want to keep my ammo crate. Wait, did I pick up that ammo crate? I might have forgotten it. Jeepers. Hey. Oh, wrong guy. I remember the ammo crate. Okay. So right now it's all about the trident. Yeah, you know what, guys? We're over 2 hours. I should probably just go ahead and call this one a day. Tomorrow when I come on, it'll be a fresh start. And I'll make that a priority. I'll try to find the trident, which I'll be able to do. Those usually pop up a dime a dozen. So we'll get our hands on a quick trident, and then we'll go do the purple table challenge. It's a lot of fun. Really excited to show you that. And of course I'm going to need another ammo crate, ideally. If not, we'll just have to keep running back and forth to the ship in order to get our ammo refilled. I feel like it was supposed to do something else. Okay, well with that, guys, I wish you all farewell. Or wait a minute. I bid you all farewell, and I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like, share, subscribe, comment. Guys, I always appreciate those things. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Hey, Wanda! Just in time for the end. Hey, better late than never. Yep, happy to do it, Dee Dee. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.